Hi guys, good morning. What is up? Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for the noise out here, but we're getting the day started. I'm just relaxing now out on the balcony. I'm up a little early. Welcome back to the vlog. Hi guys. Okay, we're inside now, so we're chilling. I just had some toast and I just tried for the first time. I cannot believe this is my first time trying it. I don't know why. Honestly, my mom used to eat it and it would like gross me out. She would have it with fruit. I don't know why. I just thought that the flavor would be like gross. I just associated with that. My mom like ate it with melon. I don't like melon. I don't know. You could eat it with whatever you want. But anyways, I just tried cottage cheese for the first time. Love it. Sweet and a little tangy, delicious on its own or mixed with fruit or preserves. It even makes a good substitution for ricotta. And I would totally say that it's like that. It's like a creamy cheese. I just ate it straight out of the package. Delicious. I'm gonna try putting it on toast with like seasonings and stuff tomorrow because I feel like that would be really good. I feel so late. It's Tuesday. Ben is here. We're hanging out. I was supposed to have a doctor's appointment actually in like an hour or so, but insurance, I didn't get a referral in time, even though I gave them plenty of time, but you know, things happen. So that's not happening. Now that's getting moved. Ben has an eye doctor appointment that I'm going to go to with him. And then after that, I'm actually going up to Dr. Cameron's office. He's a dermatologist on the Upper West Side. He and his team invited me in to try the morpheus8 skin treatment. I've heard a lot about this and I've been contemplating it, and when they invited me in I just figured, oh, this is like kind of like a sign. Apparently it's a really good, it's almost like a mix of like microneedling, microdermabrasion. It's a pretty like aggressive treatment. They take, you know, really sharp like micro needles and like kind of inject them into your skin. Overall, it's really good for acne scarring, just overall like tightness. Like apparently a month later, you wake up one day and you have glowing skin. At least that's what Peyton Sarton told me. I figured I would take you guys along because I've never really done like a skin treatment like that. I've gotten Botox filler, but I feel like that's more like aesthetic things that like last for a minute. This is like a facial like treatment. I've gotten facials, but this is like more aggressive. I've never done any like microdermabrasion or anything like that in an office setting. So we've Ben's doctor's appointment and that's gonna be my day. I did have to do some editing for a brand this morning. Yesterday I went to Times Square to the launch of the Canes in Times Square. I made a whole reel about it, so you can go watch that on my Instagram. But I did get some merch. They did send me home with some merch, which is really exciting. I love Canes. I would go all the time in Athens. I haven't been in so long because I just haven't gone somewhere where there is a Canes in a minute. So I'm really excited about it being in New York because it's just like the best chicken tenders and fries ever. Tote bag. Socks. You guys know I love a fun sock. I started a new book. I just started this book. I do really like it. It's kind of giving me Ellen Hilderbrand vibes. Same like idea in terms of like in a vacation town. They like work in a restaurant, and just the way that like the food is described is very like sensory, similar to the way I feel like Ellen writes. At least so far. I'm only like 60 pages in, or 50, not even. But I like it so far. It's Our Place on the Island by Erica Montgomery. Hopefully this is good because I've been in a bit of a reading slump. Ignore my parents because I just got out of the shower, but I wanted to, so random. I'm normally not, you guys know I'm normally like a Tide Pod girly, like very basic when it comes to my laundry stuff. But this smells so freaking good. I feel like I notice it on everything. It's the Way detergent with Deadpool, and it's their Melrose Place scent. And I have tried this detergent before. I really like it. Like, it's just good detergent, especially for delicates and stuff. But I'm using it for everything now because I just love this scent. It is great, and it's nice like wrapping yourself in a towel and being like, oh, having a little scent. So I just thought I would shout that out. I can link this down below. It's a little pricey, but I feel like it's nice to use like nicer detergent, especially on like delicates and stuff, because you know, that's good. So we're heading out to these doctor's appointments now. I'm wearing my Outdoor Voices exercise dress. It is the best, but they actually have like a new updated version of it. This is not an ad, but I believe my code is Brook20 to save 20% off. So I will link it down below. I will link this version. This is the original exercise dress. It has like built-in shorts, which I really like. The difference I would say between this one and then I have this one, it's actually in red. I kind of want to get it in black. I like the red, but it's definitely like, wow, okay. This is the updated one, and it has like built-in cups. The lining, because it's kind of like the dress and then there's like a lining underneath. The lining kind of snatches you in a little bit more, if you know what I'm saying. This one's definitely like a looser, comfier fit, like probably better for every day, but at the same time, having bigger boobs, I definitely like the support. I'm just not wearing a bra, which it's fine. Like, it definitely looks fine, but I feel like it looks better with this updated version. So I will link both and like distinguish which one. I wear a size medium, by the way, and not an ad. They just did give me a code, so I figured I'd pass it along to you guys too. And then this has been my new favorite like shoe combo the past few days. I am a person that like if I find something that works, I will stick with it. Whether that be like a shoe, a sock shoe moment, a purse. You know, when I start wearing a purse, like I will wear it to the ground. You know, like I'm wearing it every day. I am going to bring this gray sweatshirt. I'm not wearing makeup, which is not my favorite thing to do, to be like out and about. I feel fine not wearing makeup, but like, I don't know, I just feel like my under eyes are really dark today and stuff. I don't know, I wish I could put on like a little, but I want to keep it clear because we're going to literally get a skin treatment after this. So, you know, I'm gonna have Ben vlog for me when we are in the treatment room because he's gonna come along with. So yeah, I will see you guys at Cameron Dermatology. See you soon. Well, I'm not excited because it's gonna be painful, I think, but I know I'm gonna look really good after.
Hey guys, so I'm here today with one of our patients, Brooke, and we're going to be doing morpheus8 radio frequency microneedling. morpheus8 also has radio frequency induced heat, and so that really kind of leads to more and more collagen induction. And as we get older, we lose collagen, as I was discussing with Brooke. It's great for acne scarring because it can really induce that collagen to smooth out acne scars. It's also great for fine lines and wrinkles and kind of sagging skin. When we're treating acne scars, we like to do this once a month for about 3 or 4 treatments. But you know, Brooke is really just doing this to just kind of maintain a youthful appearance, and so she'll probably want to do this every year or two, just as kind of a maintenance regimen. And so, do you have any questions, Brooke?
I don't think so, because you said that with Botox, I'll be able to kind of resume all of that within a week or so.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah,
absolutely.
So it seems like I'll be in and out.
Awesome. Yeah, you'll be in and out real quick. And yeah, we often do Botox, you know, after the treatment. So you can do it same day. We like to do the morpheus8 first and then Botox after.
Your lips together tight for me.
It is 7:30. I'm in bed. I ate my chicken Caesar wrap. I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. My skin, it's red, but it's not like so red. I honestly expected worse. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi guys, we are alive. Yesterday, I swear, after the treatment, I came home and we ordered, I literally ordered on the way home, Bob White Counter, because I've been hearing so much about the chicken Caesar wrap from there. I've tried a lot of items from their menu because it's really not too far from me, but it's been going viral recently for the chicken Caesar wrap, which was delicious. Like, I need it again because I was just so hungry. I feel like I didn't like eat a ton yesterday, and then I was like, no, I need food. And then I got in bed and went to bed. I did get a Xanax before my treatment. I heard that it was quite painful, so I like messaged them before. I was like, oh, like I've heard a lot about the, you know, the pain, and I've heard that people do laughing gas for it. And they were like, we also have Xanax if you have someone that could take you home. So I did. And then they numbed my face for an entire hour. I'm not gonna say that there was like no pain with the treatment. Even with those things, there was still some pain. So I can't even imagine like if you do nothing. I would recommend going somewhere where they have like medical grade numbing, because that's like stronger stuff, so you could like feel it less. But I mean, it's essentially like micro needles going into your skin, and like, you know, it almost is like a stapler. But anyways, this is my skin today. I know it's gonna get worse before it gets better, and I'm gonna try not to wear makeup today. That's basically gonna be like the thing. And then I have to wear it tomorrow because I have an event tomorrow that I definitely need to dress up for. But even just feeling it, it feels a little textured, but from what I've heard, that will last for like even up to a week, and then it's like my skin will be glowing. So this is what we are working with today. You can like just kind of see the spots where the needles went in, but it's not too bad. Like, it's definitely, I feel like I could still like go out in public and like be okay. I'm gonna put on a little bit of SPF right now. I just have basic moisturizer on, and I'm really excited to see the results. I talked to Dr. Cameron about it. I was like, how many treatments do you think I'll need? And he was like, honestly, you'll see results with one. Some people, if they have like deeper acne scars, or if aging is more of a concern, they have to do like multiple sessions. But he said that with me, I should probably see results with one. And I have just been ice rolling because it feels really soothing. My skin does feel like a little like hot and inflamed, but honestly not too bad. So if that's really it, then like I feel like it's worth it. We'll see what the results are. Of course, I'll keep you guys posted. But I was definitely expecting way worse today. I was like prepared to be like looking insane. I mean, this definitely looks like I had something done, but it's fine. And that was the treatment. In the office, everybody was so nice. So Dr. Cameron on the Upper West Side, he is like, that practice is brand new. He's been open for 3 weeks. So very impressive, but they've been like booked and busy because he's coming from like somewhere else, so he has like a lot of New York City people already, I guess. I would recommend. Whenever it comes to skin stuff, I feel like sometimes with dermatologists, they can make you feel really insecure about your skin, especially like having acne and stuff like that. You know, I get nervous like being like, oh, this is my regimen, or, you know, this is what my skin looks like, because I feel like sometimes they find more problems than even exist. With him, he was super nice, super positive, and he actually gave me some retinols to try after I recover from all this. I think I'm gonna try to start doing retinol at night. I've tried them on and off, but sometimes I feel like they're too strong, so he gave me one that he thinks maybe I'll like. That's that. Now I am headed out to SoulCycle. I'm like getting on with the rest of my day. I have a dinner reservation tonight. Gonna throw my hair up, go to SoulCycle, put on a little SPF before I go outside, because you're supposed to do SPF. That's important. All is well. I feel better today. Oh, I slept for 10 hours though. That is the update, because I fell asleep at 7:30 and I woke up like a little bit in the middle of the night. I woke up this morning at like 6:30. Let's go work out. Just finished class. Great theme, Rachel, great ride. Sweating. It was good. Don't think I've ever looked crazier, because my skin is so red and inflamed, and I just have it like moisturized, and then I have my heatless curlers. But I made myself this piece of toast. We're going to a really early dinner, so I didn't want to like fill up too much. So, but I ate a little bit of other stuff this morning, like cottage cheese, random stuff. So the theme of this vlog is wearing my shoes like with the socks a little high. Oh my goodness. And the New Balances, Morpheus, and cottage cheese. I don't make the rules, it just seems like that's the theme of the vlog. For real though, I'm wearing this Alice and Olivia little moment. I wore it a few weeks ago to record Peyton Sarton's podcast, and I'm wearing it again because I just feel like it's a good early dinner option with the sneakers. Like, it's not too formal of a place anyways. This is a life hack. I always go onto Instagram and I look at the place that I'm going, the place as a location, or you could just go to the tagged photos of the actual restaurant. But I like to search the location, click on the location, and scroll and see what the attire vibe is, because you never know. Like, I've been in situations where I'm overdressed, underdressed. Of course, I'd rather be overdressed, but I've definitely been in situations where I'm like, whoa, everybody's in jeans, and I'm in like a really nice dress and heels. So to get the vibe right, that's a good little tip, because Ben did make this reservation. We're going to Casa Enrique in Long Island City, actually, which is in Queens. So I'm excited about that. I put on my sunscreen. It has a little bit of a tint to it, but just because I'm going outside. And then I put Aquaphor on my eyebrows, just that, I don't know, I feel like it did a little something. And that's quite literally it. My skin is not doing great. It feels like sandpaper, and it's just extremely red, inflamed, and just feels hot. But I had a feeling that today would be the worst day, or maybe tomorrow. I'm hoping that it's better by tomorrow. I did my hair in those heatless curlers. It's still a little wet, so unfortunately I had to take it out a little early, but I'm sitting in front of my literal Dyson fan right now, hoping that it dries, and then I could always touch it up with the air wrap. I just really didn't want to put heat on it today, but I wanted it to like look kind of neat. I don't know. Pink Prada purse with this strap. I really like purses that have multiple straps, because I feel like you could switch up the look a ton of different ways. Like, I wore the long strap earlier this week, but now I'm wearing this pink one. Really cute, just very girly, and then the sneakers. So nothing crazy. I don't feel like taking photos or anything in this skin condition. It's probably not even that bad. It's just like, I'm thinking it is, but I know the results are gonna be worth it. I just know it. Sorry, I turned the fan off, so it's probably better now. I also have been watching Summer I Turned Pretty season 1 all day to prepare for tomorrow, because I'm going to what I believe is the like New York City premiere of the show tomorrow. I know the cast is gonna be there. I'm bringing my friend Jessie with me, so I'm really excited. Very, very cool. So I've been watching all day to kind of jog my memory, although like I'm rewatching it. I'm like, I feel like I was just watching this. It's because it was, I guess, just last year that, you know, season 1, right? Get it out, people. I gotta leave here in like 10 minutes or so, so hopefully my hair dries a little more. I guess I could put on lip product, like that's fine. I'm gonna vlog on my phone though, because apparently this place is really good. It's like Mexican food, but you have to make a reservation really far in advance. The only reservation times we could get were either, I feel like this is a common theme, you can, at like really popular places, like when we went to Laser Wolf last week, you can find a reservation, but it has to either be like really early or really late. 5:30 is not like really, I mean, it is pretty early, but it's like fine. So it's either like 5:30 or like 10 o'clock. I would definitely rather the 5:30, because then you can like digest, maybe get a dessert, enjoy your time, you know? But I think we're making this into like a date night. We've been having a ton of date nights recently just because this is summer for Ben. So we've really been like packing in a lot of activities and things, and it's been lovely. It's also really nice because for the podcast, we kind of like pre-recorded ahead a little bit. Today, when I'm recording this, the episode with my mom went up, so go listen to that. It's a fun one. We did like advice. Next week, Danielle's doing one with her mom. And the week after that, we have a break. So kind of on like a summer break for the podcast too, in a way. Not really, just 1 week off, but it feels like more because we recorded ahead and stuff. I feel like I'm just taking it a little bit easier these days, which, you know, sometimes I feel like it's nice to switch it up that way. And then I feel like the later half of the summer we'll be back to it, back to the grind. But I feel like you guys are enjoying these longer week in my lives from what I'm seeing in the comments and stuff. I feel like you guys like the videos that are over 30 minutes, and I'm trying to make them even longer. So hopefully we do that. I decided on these hoops. I have no idea where they're from, but they're like just a good size. Good like medium size. They've got a nice weight to them too. We're in Long Island City on the water. You can go see the view, but there's like food trucks and stuff. It's very cute. We're in Manhattan. When you look east, like through past the East River, there's a big sign that says Long Island. And this is that sign. There it is. There's the sign. Long Island. I like it over here. It's cool. I got my ice cream. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 post Morpheus, and this is what my skin is looking like today. It's really the forehead that I have like a ton of like cuts almost. And then down here you can literally see where the injections went in, but overall the texture is already improving, it feels like, so it's good. Got myself a coffee this morning. I got a hot latte with oat milk and 1 pump of vanilla. Kind of was in the mood for it. You could hear it in my voice a little bit. I don't think I'm like sick, but my throat really hurts for some reason. So I need to like, I feel like hot drinks are soothing when my throat hurts. Let's go home. My skin, it feels like on fire right now. I'm about to shower, but it's just so freaking red. It goes through waves. Like I feel like I'm chilling. I'm like, oh, it's not so bad. And then it gets really red and like itchy. I don't really know why, but at least my hair looks pretty good from the heatless waves that we did yesterday. So I'll take what I can get. I wanted to show you this because this would put middle school, high school, really high school me into a coma. Not to be dramatic. I just got a surprise package just out of the blue from Lily Pulitzer. Happy summer. We thought you would love this Nicole mini dress, and Shelly Shift romper would be the perfect addition to your summer wardrobe. I just completely misread that, but you get the point. I worked with Lily Pulitzer a few months ago, and that was like such a dream, so cool. And they just sent me 2 pieces just out of the blue, and this first one, obsessed. So perfect for the Hamptons this summer. I do love, like, I think it's so nostalgic and cute, like the typical Lily Pulitzer prints, but I think a lot of people don't realize that they have a lot of items that aren't, like, you would never know that this is Lily Pulitzer. At least I wouldn't. I would think that this is, like, honestly, Zara. I feel like I've seen stuff like this at Zara, but the quality is much nicer than Zara. This is a cutie little romper. There's a little bow in the back. It's nice and, like, thick, like I said, nice material, like, lined nicely, and like I said, it's a romper. This is adorable. I have to try it on. I hope it fits. I love that it's adjustable too, because you know. And this is so fitting because I was just doing some selects from other brands for things, and I was thinking about the Hamptons because I head to the Hamptons in about 2 weeks with Danielle and Katie. We go to Montauk. We're renting the house that we did last year. We're so excited. We're gonna have so much fun. But I needed to get my wardrobe in check because I feel like I needed a few like critical summer pieces. You know, it's good. It's good. I like what we're working with, but like I could always use some more dresses and things like that. So speaking of dresses, this is adorable. I love Eyelet. I just think it is so cute. Once again, you would never know this is a Lay Pulitzer. And you know, some people like their stuff to be like with the lily print. I like it sometimes, but I think that this is just so cute. It's just a white dress. I like the tears on it. White in the summer with a tan. Chef's kiss. I'm wearing white tonight. So yeah, really cute. Thank you, Lay Pulitzer, that just showed up at my door. Very, very cool. I feel very grateful. My skin is so red and inflamed right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna shower, see if that helps. I've just been using like a gentle cleanser, but just to see if like the feeling of the shower on my skin feels good. And I've been ice rolling and stuff. I got Dunkin' too. I literally inhaled it so fast. I got hash browns and a egg wrap, like the wake up wraps. They're really good. No meat, just like egg and cheese basically on a wrap. And then this is an iced coffee with 1 pump of caramel and almond milk. It's like a midday sweet treat. I love it. I am going to put on makeup for the first time since getting Morpheus now. Just the after results. I feel like next week it's gonna be a praying that like I wake up like glowing and that it was all worth it, because the texture is not it. It just feels really, really dry. I added a few air wrap curls in my hair. I'm gonna brush it before we go just so that it's like, it turns into like a light wave. Maybe I'll touch it up too before we go, but let's put on some makeup now. I am pretty happy with the makeup. You can't really see the texture. You can when I get close. But I feel like from far away and like in a photo it might be okay, but if you zoom in, you definitely see that like dotted texture, especially on my forehead and everything. But you know what? It's fine for like a night out, just for the night or whatever. I want to change into my outfit, but it's all white and I'm so nervous I'm going to get something on it. So I like kind of don't want to put it on until I'm about to go. But Jesse's about to be here. And this is my outfit check for the Summer I Turn Pretty premiere. I think it comes out in a few days, but I think that we do get to watch an episode tonight. So cool. This romper, so cute. I love, it has like all this gold detail. It's also like sheer on the side, a little sexy. This is from a brand called Generation Love. They sent me a few items and I just love them. And then I was gonna do a white bag, but I was like, why not spice it up? I literally never use this bag. I think I put it on my dumbest purchases list, or like things I regret buying or whatever, a few years ago, because I like never use this bag. But here I am using it. It comes with a long strap, but I'm not going to use it. It's just this little Gucci guy. I love a convertible bag. So I just took the strap off of it because I'm just gonna hold it. And the thing is, it is kind of a poorly designed bag because I can't even like fully really grip my hand on it. I guess I kind of can. That doesn't look right. And it's kind of annoying. I like to be hands-free, but that's fine. I'm going to wear these gold Steve Madden shoes, but I'm not gonna put them on just yet because why would I put heels on just to walk around? But yeah, that's the fit. I thought that it was good. Like, it's like appropriate summer roof party vibes. Not really sure if it's giving like full premiere energy. I know some people are going more cocktail. I definitely feel like dressed in line with like, from what I've heard, what the people are wearing, but I guess we'll see because I don't really know. Maybe this is a little bit more detail in the romper. Cute. I really like this like gold chainy detail at the top. At first I was like, does it look cheap? But I actually think it's giving luxe. And with the gold heels too, I feel like it's just a lot of gold. So I'm glad that I have just, you know, another bag. And I was gonna pair this with a blazer, but the blazer I have is like a different shade of white or cream. And normally that's fine, but it's like very obviously a different shade that like just doesn't really go. So I think I'm just gonna do no jacket because I think it's 80 degrees right now, so I really should be okay. Showered, I washed my face. It actually wasn't a premiere. They showed us, they were like, we're gonna show something. But there were so many people and we were all standing on like this roof. I was like, there's no way they're gonna show the full first episode because there's just like nowhere to like lean or sit. Like there's no way we're gonna stand here for 45 minutes. So they did show us the trailer, but I guess like the trailer dropped like in real time on Instagram. So it was mostly like a party. The cast was there, which was cool. Conrad, very cute in person. I mean, they all are stunning in person, but Conrad, woo! I just got this in the mail. It is making me so happy, like I can't even describe. I'm so excited tomorrow to make my little silly little lists on my post-its. I'm a person that if I don't write it down, I will forget it. So like even if it's like take lunch from fridge, I have to like stick it on my door or like in places that I won't forget. This set, it's from Amazon. It just reminds me of like old school supply shopping, and I love every second of it. This is great. So I'm in my cozy pajamas. I'm going to fill up my water, get in bed, and we have a early morning tomorrow with, well, not too early of a morning, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But we have a workout tomorrow, and we're gonna have a great day. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Skin update. This is day 3 post Morpheus, and this is what we're working with. It's definitely a lot better even than yesterday. It's just a lot of texture, but when I get close, you can really see it. I'm gonna put on like a tinted SPF because I'm about to head out to SoulCycle. Just wearing this black set from Lululemon. I think that they're both the Wonder Train material. Like it's the Wonder Train top and leggings. I usually just use the Vegamore Grow Serum in my hair on hair wash day, but I like to do it actually if I know I'm going to, like if I remember before I work out, because I feel like if I use it on dry hair, it makes my hair a little bit greasy, but I'm going to be putting my hair up anyways and using like my hair wax stick. This is linked on my Amazon shop, by the way. It's the best thing ever, so I guess we could put our hair up with that. But basically what I'm saying is I put the Grow Serum in before I work out too, because it's like, I don't care if my hair is greasy because it's just gonna get more greasy and I'm gonna sweat and then I'm gonna shower, so it doesn't really matter. But I was feeling my hair today and it feels, especially the like top half of it, feels so thick. And I just feel like my growth recently has been like really, really good. And I've been trying to use a little bit less heat and stuff. I don't know, I just am really happy with the progress, and I feel like I've been using this serum, this is like my 3rd or 4th bottle, consistently for a really long time. So that definitely has a part to play in it. I do a bunch of other stuff too. Let me know if you guys are interested in that sort of stuff. The serum is probably the easiest. We need hair ties, we've got them. Later in the day, I am going to go to Williamsburg with Ben, and we're going to do some exploring. I think we'll get dinner there. It's kind of weird because 4th of July is middle of the week this year, but this is really like the weekend, I guess, that a lot of people are celebrating 4th of July. So it's kind of like a holiday weekend in a way. I don't have any plans. I will be in the city, but doing some fun like city activities, so I'm gonna try to vlog for you guys. I love being in the city in the summer just because I feel like there are a lot more things to do that involve like being outside, a lot more like markets. Rooftops are obviously fun, and then you guys know the drill. All of the bumps I go over with this stick. It's not a perfectly slicked look, like if I really wanted it to be I could sit here and like work it for a while, but I am just working out, so it's really, like, it's fine. And if I feel myself getting like too sweaty, like usually towards the end of the class, I take a second hair tie and tie my hair into like a bun, because I usually start to feel it like getting wet on my neck. I don't know if that's like TMI, but we all have our stuff, you know? And I've been loving this body spray. It just smells like summer. It's Bikini Season by Sol de Janeiro. And I love spraying it actually on my hair too, because I feel like it's, I think it says hair and body mist. Oh, this one says perfume mist, but same deal. I've been home for a while. I showered, and I'm wearing my hair natural, like I said, trying to use a little bit less heat. And I used a like scrunching product. I kind of want to like clean up the curls a little bit. My hair used to be like truly curly, but then over the time, the years, it got a little just plain wavy, and then it was almost like straight. But I have this curl cream from Pros that I got. It's like one of those custom hair care websites. Not sponsored. I already put some in. I like that it's like pretty watery, so it doesn't feel like super heavy. And it looks like I scrunched my hair, like, you know, middle school hair scrunch. It looks like that. But I'm wondering if I could like define the curls a little more if it's too late. I feel like I always ask you guys for curly hair tips, but if you have any, please let me know, because I will definitely take. I think I mentioned the plan today was to go to Williamsburg and have a whole cute day, like go to the park there, and go shopping, maybe like window shopping, and then go to dinner. But the air quality is so bad that everyone outside is walking around with masks, and it doesn't seem like the type of day you just want to like be outside, you know? So the plans have changed. I'm going to go over to Ben's in Brooklyn. He lives in a different part of Brooklyn than Williamsburg, and I think we're just gonna hang out and like get dinner and stuff. I already said it, but it's a holiday weekend, so it feels a little strange to not have like crazy plans or anything, just because it feels like everybody's either out of town or like has parties to go to and whatnot. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. But with this air quality being so bad, like the visibility is just so bad. Normally I can see so well, and I just can't. So it's pretty crazy. My air purifier is coming in clutch. I just opened it up to see how dirty the filter is and ordered more filters, because you just like replace the filter. You don't clean it, you just replace it. And it's dirty and it's gross. So that means that this bad boy's working overtime. So thank you for your service. I'm putting on my shoes. This is a squirt also. I feel so free to be in athletic squirts because they have like a full on like lining underneath them. So I'll like sit on the floor crisscross applesauce, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel very feminine to be sitting that way, but I'm like, you know, there's literally shorts underneath it. I had such a weird dream last night. It was like weirdly realistic about just like me living here, and I don't even want to freak you guys out or anything, but it was just like something about me convincing myself that I was like in danger or something. I don't even know. I feel like I've been watching scary shows. I've watched all of the new episodes of Black Mirror. So good, but it definitely stays with you. It does. They're just so like thought-provoking. I've known for months now like that I was 150% going to stay in this apartment. Like that was my plan. I was like, no, I'm staying in this apartment for another year, and then, you know, at this time next year maybe I will be looking to move in with Ben. Like we don't really know. Like everything's kind of up in the air, but that's like a loose idea. I woke up today and I was like, for some reason I was like, wait, do I want to stay in this apartment for another year? And I totally know like deep down that I do want to, because I really like living in my building. I really like so many things about my apartment. I feel like I've really like made cozy my own. I know I still need to do a full apartment tour. I'm gonna have someone like film it with me. I feel like I am so happy in this apartment, in this space, and I really love living here and just the building and like the people, whatever. But I was like, maybe there is better out there. You know, it just got me thinking. I haven't like looked for a new apartment really ever, because I had my other apartment and then I moved to this one just because they told me that it was available. And I was like, oh, this looks good. And now to find something comparable to what I have, it's obviously such a privilege problem, but I have it so good that it's hard to find things that are like gonna measure up to this. And that was reconfirmed when I just did a quick look on Street Easy. I use there's a lot of like various apps for like looking at apartments and stuff, but in New York, the primary one is Street Easy. And it's really easy to plug in like the neighborhood you're looking in, what you want, and I just put in like some of the things that I have in this building, like a doorman, washer dryer unit, that's not common in New York actually, so that I knew already. I was like, all right, this is a lot. So I plugged it all in and I looked to find something like, and I put like a really big geographic region, like pretty much from like, I think I did from like 28th Street down or something. And I'm not one of those people like, I'm not gonna live above whatever street. Like it's just for this time of my life, I want to live downtown, knowing that next year I probably, like my next lease, I probably wouldn't be downtown. I might not even be in Manhattan. Prices for what I was looking for. And now I know I haven't apartment hunted really properly since like pre-COVID, and then I got pretty lucky with like locking in a good situation here, but I was like, oh my gosh, it is outrageous. And there isn't a lot available too. And I know that I'm particular, like I have a lot of things that I plugged in that I was looking for. Like it's definitely possible to find an apartment in New York. I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying that the prices are just, I was like, am I seeing this right? So needless to say, that reconfirmed that I will not be moving. I will be staying put here for another year and then figuring it out from there. Why mess up a good thing? I wonder if it's like this in other cities, like the apartment hunt. I would imagine that it is, especially places that like a lot of people have moved to in recent years. Let me know if any of you guys deal with this, like with apartment hunting and stuff. I just like had a weird dream and I was like, wait, maybe they're like, maybe like I should be looking, like maybe I'm meant to like live somewhere else for a year or something. And then I was like, you know what, maybe I'm not. maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm supposed to stay right here. I am going to walk to my car, drive to Brooklyn, and we'll be on our merry way. I brought a bunch of stuff with me because I'm gonna probably go to Ben's for the weekend. We've been like going back and forth. He didn't officially bring all of his stuff to like move here for the summer. I think I mentioned that in a previous video, that we're like spending the summer together, or at least the weeks that we both are in the city, because there's gonna be weeks where I'm in the Hamptons, I have trips, he has stuff going on, but the times that we are here together, we're like trying to spend as much time together as possible. But a lot of the stuff we end up doing is like in Manhattan, so we're like, okay, we'll just stay in Manhattan, or I stay and go there later, etc.